Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So, what a stake. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There too. Hector. Danilo. It's come loose. Rafinha. Ball is over the line. Rafinha. Iniesta. Danilo. Savic does well to read it and intercepts. Iniesta is the guilty party there. Iniesta is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Morata. Austin. And here's Morata. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Iniesta. And here's the chance to counter. Morata. Big chance! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Elmas. And it's Iniesta. Quaresma. Iniesta. Cut out in the nick of time. Hector. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Has a pop! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Quagliarella. Danilo. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Elmas. Elmas. Played out to the right. Now it's Quaresma. Here it comes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
There too. Bonaventura. And here's Quagliarella. Iniesta. Iniesta. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Velez Sarsfield got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Trout shoots. There two. Vigo are still behind as we reach out for half-time. There two. Yuri. Bonaventura. Quaresma. Quaresma goes looking. No way through there. Iniesta tries lifting it over. Morata. Now it's Austin. And it's Morata. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Elmas. Savage with the clearance. Out towards the flank. Elmas. And here's Austin. We hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Vigo would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hector. Cagliarella. Adriano. Rafinha. Iniesta. Elmas. And here's Austin. And it's Adriano. Bonaventura. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chan. Tries a shot! Bonaventura could move up a gear here. Velez Sarsfield are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Austin. Morata. There too. Bonaventura, a real chance to break. Cagliarella. What a ball this has turned out to be. Quaresma. Elmas. Austin gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. Morata. He's had a shot! Can he dig out a shot? And it's played forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Quaresma. And here's Morata. Morata! Disappointing finish in the end. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. There too. And it's Vertu. Martinez. Morata already, of course, on the score sheet. Looking to force, big chance! One-on-one! Cagliarella. Martinez. He goes long. And he's there to cut it out. And in it goes! Vigo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Hector tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez, and he's whipped it in low. And that has been clubbed away. No question, that's a foul. Here's Morata. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Yuri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chan plays it forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, good interception. There too. Quaresma, and that is that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. He just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Quagliarella. What a ball this has turned out to be. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vertu. It's come loose. Juanmi with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Morata. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Adriano. Elmas. He's made sure that that won't get through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hoists it forward. And here's Morata. Iniesta. Here it is now, surely! Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And here's Quagliarella. Vertu. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Elmas plays it forward. Iniesta. It's a fabulous position. Hit into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Danilo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Iniesta. Rafinha. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Adriano. Elmas. Iniesta. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Quick glance at goal. Back into the middle. Rafinha. Iniesta. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Adriano drives it forward. Iniesta. And here's Juanmi. Oh, real danger. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Elmas simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Velez Sarsfield, Crawford, and the shot! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Fella Sarsfield are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Velez Sarsfield take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Morata. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half.
Vigo were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's fair too. Rafinha positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cut out in the nick of time. And that should be the keeper's. Danilo. There too. Brings it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's played forward. Iniesta. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Could be a chance here. Hits one! Danilo. And they win it back again. Stefan Savic. Crescito. And it's Danilo. Now it's Colliarella. Chance to shoot! It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Fella Sarsfield really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now it's Quagliarella. Oh, great ball! Now it's Morata, and he's away. Morata. Morata! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Bonaventura. Crescito. Surely a shot! Tries a shot! He scored! That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Fernandez. Quaresma. Rafinha. Whipped in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And he's there to cut it out.
Fella Sarsfield certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That intervention was very necessary.
Vigo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Fernandez. And here's Morata. He's through. Shoots! Bonaventura. And time is up. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vertu. Martinez. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's it! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lerma. Adriano. Elmas. Fernandez. Iniesta takes control of it and he's on the move. Played it again. And he's straight offside. Yuri. Quagliarella plays it out to the flank. Lerma. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That intervention was very necessary. Adriano needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Martinez. Adriano. Lerma plays it forward. Fernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. No goals as yet. And it's Morata. Iniesta going through. Timely intervention. Well played, he saw that coming. Austin. He could be in here. And the shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Stefan Savic. Almost half an hour in now. Back to the keeper and go again. Danilo. Hoists it forward. Vertu. He's had a shot! Martinez puts it into the middle. Plays it out to the wing. Iniesta looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got away. It's Austin! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Yuri. He's made sure. Morata with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Stefan Savic. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Quagliarella. Good ball, and the finish! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Morata.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's through. How about a shot? He's left his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Vigo leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Vigo really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Morata!
Oh, denied brilliantly! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Quagliarella. Martinez. Played out to the right. Adriano goes looking. And it's Rafinha. Elmas. Rafinha goes for the cross. And that's too far for anyone. Elmas. Lovely bit of skill. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Vélez Sarsfield leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's there to cut it out. Austin. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Elmas positions himself well and cuts it out. Morata.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Yuri, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. What a throw in. Pinged forward, forward it goes. Vigo have it back and they can go again. Out to the right, Danilo. And here's Austin. Morata. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Fellas, Sarsfield are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Vigo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vigo need to hold on for a few more moments. It's a decent ball.
Vigo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Beautifully executed. Good take, and he's had a look.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Morata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Vélez Sarsfield could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.